update coming in. As far as the Luthra brothers are concerned, we are learning that they have moved anticipatory bail before the Delhi court in the Goa nightclub fire case. Now, for the clarity of our viewers, anticipatory bail is filed when any accused anticipates that they could be arrested in the case. Now, if the bail plea is allowed by the court, then they cannot be arrested by the police. But if it is rejected, then they can be arrested. As far as the Luthra brothers are concerned, they are on the run right now. 5 hours after the tragedy unfolded in Goa, a nightclub, they fled from the country, and we're learning that they're currently in Thailand, and the manhunt is on to nab them. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Dipankar, who's been tracking all the details from the national capital. Dipankar, we're learning that Luthra brothers have moved anticipatory bail before the Delhi Rohini Court. What have they mentioned in their plea before this court?
Well, yes, the Luthra brothers have moved an anticipatory bail before the Delhi Rohini Court, as it is under the jurisdiction of their residence. So this is the court which they felt that anticipatory bail could be moved in. They have also stated in the anticipatory bail that whenever they are arrested, they should be granted bail. Let me remind you, anticipatory bail is a bail that is provided where when a person gets arrested, he is immediately granted regular bail if the anticipatory bail is allowed. Although they have moved an anticipatory bail, but it is still to be heard by the Rohini court, and we'll have to wait and watch as to what the Rohini court decides regarding the anticipatory bail. Of course, there is an issue of jurisdiction also over here, because the entire case is going on. The entire case is being investigated by the Goa police. So there is also an issue of jurisdiction which will also be taken up by the Rohini court in deciding the anticipatory bail. But we will still have to wait and watch as to what arguments do the Luthra brothers, the Council for Luthra brothers, make. As we all know that Luthra brothers are currently on the run, and they fled the country. They are in Thailand. So we'll have to wait and watch whether that will also be taken into account by the Delhi police as to the conduct of the Luthra brothers, as to why they have fled the country and have gone to Thailand. So all these issues will be taken into consideration by the Rohini court while deciding the anticipatory bail that the Luthra brothers have moved before the Rohini court, and we'll have to wait and watch as to what the court decides.
Absolutely. So Luthra brothers are on the run. They have moved the pre-arrest bail in the court. It remains to be seen when that plea will be heard. But back in India, one of the 4 co-owners of the Birch by Romeo Lane, this is the nightclub where the massive fire claimed 25 lives. He is the 6th person to be held in connection with this case, and the probe has intensified. We're learning that a GST certificate that has been accessed by the authorities confirm his links to the Luthra brother business. And there on the screen, you can see that GST certificate. It mentions Ajay Gupta as the partner, a co-partner as far as the companies of Luthra brother are concerned. For more on this, let me go across to my colleague Luthra, who's been getting us all the details from Goa. Luthra, take us through the latest as far as the investigation is concerned there. Yesterday, we saw bulldozer action there, and many other properties of Luthra brothers are also under the scanner in Goa. Give us more details about that as well.
Well, right, the international manhunt is ongoing in Thailand, and here in Goa, the authorities are back in action. The Goa government has given strict orders to take action against all those illegal structures, including of those Romeo Lane, which are owned by the Luthra brothers and their partners. And very shortly, the Chief Minister of Goa, Pramod Sawant, is going to brief about the latest update that we have from the Goa government, because it is not just about the owners or those who were operating the club, the Romeo Lane, Birch or Wagator or rest of the clubs or the restaurants, but it's also important to note that they had help within the government, within the authorities, from Sarpanch to getting clearances from various government departments. It may be the CRZ, it may be the Environment Department. Additionally, the structure, building and structure department, fire licenses, how the brothers got everything cleared and how they were able to build a structure within the eco-sensitive zone is what is being questioned. The high-level inquiry is ongoing. The people in the government are also being questioned. 3 of them are suspended. The Director of Fisheries Department, Shamila Montero, is suspended, including 2 more officials from the government are suspended, and strictest action is being taken. As of now, there are 6 arrests by Goa police in this matter, and the bulldozer action is also expected to continue even today, because yesterday what we saw at Wagator Beach was half of it. It was part 1 of the bulldozer action. The Goa Tourism Department destroyed the structure that was built on beach in their jurisdiction. The rest of the structure is still there, which the CRZ is expected to take action on, and all the other properties that are owned by the Romeo Lane, by the Luthras and their partners are already sealed by the Goa government. The police is also investigating and trying to contact all those managers, all the teams that are in touch with. They are possibly in touch with the owners and to find their whereabouts. Everybody is being contacted. Anjuna police station is where the main investigation is going on, because the Romeo Lane is not just a small chain, it is spread across the nation. Absolutely. In fact, in Goa also they have multiple luxurious resorts, some restaurants and nightclubs that they were illegally operating. Now the licenses are also being checked, and because of the incident, because the 25 innocent people were killed. Absolutely. Now the authorities are woke, and the action is being taken. Absolutely. And not just about
have come to the fore. A total of 6 people have been arrested so far. Whether or not there will be bulldozer action on other properties is something that remains to be seen. Thanks so much, Luthra, for all the details. We told you about Ajay Gupta, one of the 4 co-owners of the Birch by Romeo Lane, who has been arrested by the police. Now, GST certificate has come to the fore that establishes that he is the partner as far as the company is concerned. You can see here, name Ajay Gupta, designation is the partner, and the residence is Haryana. Now, these are the 2 people in question. Saurav Luthra and Gaurav Luthra, they are on the run. We're learning that they have moved the court seeking anticipatory bail in this case. But as far as Ajay Gupta is concerned, he's been very casual and evasive when media tried to confront him. And he said that I am the partner, but I'm not sure where the Luthra brothers currently are. We'll keep tracking these details for you, and we'll keep you ahead as far as the investigation in the Goa tragedy case is concerned.